You were having a good day, and then you open Instagram, and suddenly you're not. Your joy evaporated. Why is that? Are you looking at someone else's life and feeling small, uninspired, unmotivated, just not enough? Comparison is the thief of joy. We've heard it 1,000 times, but we say it like it's a cute quote for Pinterest, not a diagnosis, not a warning, but it is. Comparison doesn't just steal your joy, it steals your presence, it steals your story, it steals your ability to be proud of how far you've come, because you're too busy measuring the distance between you and someone else. Here's the thing though. You're not jealous of them. You're jealous of the version of you that you think you should be by now. The one that's more successful, the one that's more driven, the one that's more disciplined, more put together. You've created this imaginary version of you that lives on someone else's timeline. And now you're punishing yourself for not being them. But who said you're late? Who gets to dictate that? Who told you that you're wrong? Who told you that your story has to look like theirs? No one did. You just absorbed it. Passively, through likes, through pictures, through everyone's curated highlight reels. And now you've made someone else's life the benchmark for your success. But at the end of the day, they're not you. They don't carry your weight. They don't carry your wounds, your wiring, your why. I once heard someone say, don't compare your behind the scenes to someone else's trailer. And it stuck with me because we all know what it takes to keep our lives together. The pain, the process, the grief, the compromises, the sacrifices, but all we see of theirs is the good lighting and the applause. So we compare our blooper reels with their polished premieres and we wonder why we feel behind. Comparison doesn't push you forward, no matter what African parents might tell you, by asking you if the person that got first position has 12 heads and if they're any different from you. It doesn't push you forward. It only pulls you inward, into the shame, into the insecurity and paralysis. It whispers like the African parent's voice in your head that says, you should be ahead by now. You should have made it by now. You're not working hard enough. Stop being lazy. You're not as good as them. But here's what you need to know. There's no as good as them. There's only your good. There's only your voice. There's only your rhythm. And there's only your version of success. Because the truth is, you don't need to outdo anyone else. You just need to become more you. Become more of yourself. Every time you compare, you abandon your own lane. Like a racer running a track meet, leaving their lane to end up in someone else's just because they feel like that lane looks better or that lane feels better. But at the end of the day, they get disqualified from the race because you're not meant to leave your lane. You get distracted with someone else's path and miss the miracle of your own becoming. Comparison steals your joy because it blinds you to your own progress. It convinces you that your growth isn't real unless it looks like theirs. But your life isn't a race, it's a rhythm. And the people that truly win, really win, are those who learn to dance to their own beats. So, if you needed a sign, this is it. Unfollow the noise, mute the mirrors, and come back to you. Come back to center. The world doesn't need your imitation, it needs your truth. So, post the video, make the art, wear the outfits, celebrate your small wins, even if someone else has bigger. Because your journey is sacred, and comparison is too cheap a lens to view it through. Don't let the thief in. Protect your joy like your life depends on it. Because sometimes it does. Joy is not found in beating the competition. It's found in finally coming home to yourself. Anyways, take that as your sign to not let comparison steal the little things and the little joys in your life. Anyways, have a great day. Have a great life. Until next time, live beautifully.